study at this university. First, we are located at the heart of what's been called the Queen of the Suburbs of London. Ealing is renowned for its location, its green spaces, its shopping areas and its high quality education. Located just 20 minutes from the heart of the most vibrant city in the world and half an hour from the largest airport in Europe, Ealing is without doubt the place to study.
First of the main reason for university I selected this one is because the course I was looking for was available here, and as soon as I went for accounting and finance, I looked at the details and it came up with that this is one of the best university. It attracts students from all categories and cultures, and it is #1 granted university in employment as well in the UK.
I have decided to study here, to stay at Thames Valley University for a number of reasons. One of them is I think TVU provides very good teaching staff, but also I have been offered a scholarship, which was a great incentive to stay here. TVU has got a really good library and everyone's really nice and friendly here, so I just like the place.
I chose TVU for a lot of reasons, one of them being that it is close to where I live. I think the lecturers are good at what they do, and the basic equipment and necessary things needed to study, they're there. The technology, everything is in place, and the atmosphere is very conducive for studying.
After doing a lot of research with university, I found Thames Valley was a reputed university on the western side of London. So I did consider with other universities, but the cost of living and the place was not good, so Ealing was a better place.
Come to Thames Valley University, you will have what's called a top quality professional and vocational education. We have some of the best vocationally linked departments in London and indeed in the UK. For example, the London College of Music and the creative industries are highly regarded.
Warrior, behind enemy lines. I'm a warrior, a warrior.
This is what happens when you let students run a radio station. Blast.
Good afternoon, you're listening to Blast FM, TVU's very own student radio station. Next up we've got a little bit of Lady Gaga with Poker Face.
We have the London School of Hospitality and Tourism, probably the best hotel school and catering school in Europe, and recently won the Queen's Anniversary Prize for their links with all the local businesses. We also have health and well-being, and our nursing and midwifery school was rated best in England. We also have the Ealing Law School, the Business School, and of course we have a range of other courses including technology and engineering and of course psychology and social work. So a wide range of courses, a quality rating, and above all an experience and employability that will equip you for the rest of your time.
The best thing for me about being at TVU is probably the lecturers at the uni, especially in my department, which is the photography department. I find that I get a lot of support from his lecturers there, so I feel that that's the best thing about it.
The lecturers are very experienced in their fields. A lot of them have done professional work in filming or journalism, so you pick up a lot of knowledge from them as well. Also, the people, like, you meet a whole range of different people, so when you're doing your group work, you get to learn different cultures and different things about people.
It's mostly the social life, really. They got a new social thing called World Tour. Everyone comes there and they talk about debate, about politics, street life, normal things that go on in the world today, isn't it?
TVU is one of the most unique experiences that you'll get in London, actually probably in the whole world. Probably one of the most diverse places that you can be at. The SU is like basically your home away from home. You'll meet other students with the same interests, so TVU is the place to be. But yeah, come along.
The library. Books they're really useful. Any book you want, you can get.
They've also got like an online website that you can go on.
E-books, oh yeah, resources and stuff like that. Yeah, the library is very useful as well. There's quite a lot of computers as well, so you can do your work on it and stuff like that.
For international students, when they come to this country, they are needed and what to do, how to do. And obviously for me it was a bit hard because I didn't know how to write essays and reports. When I went to RNRC, they helped me a lot. They gave me all e-journals, all practical journals, like how to get through everything and how to write an essay or exam.
The university has also been ranked the most modern university in London and the #1 improved university in London. And in recent months, we've become the highest ranking application university. All of that says something quite strongly about the experience and the quality you will get if you come to study in this part of London. We're also a very friendly university, we're a very learner-centred university, and a university that above all looks after our own.
I'm head of the Careers and Employment Service here at TVU, and we have a service for all the students in the university. The most important work we do is to help students plan their careers, and we try to encourage them to do that right from day one. People can come here for a drop-in. They can come and they can see a careers advisor for 10 or 15 minutes who will give them some immediate help. They can also sit and use the computers here, and there's always somebody around to help them. Also, we have part-time jobs for international students, which is very important because then they can really learn those things actually in the workplace, and they can use the skills that they get in the workplace to put onto their CVs. We also put on workshops for students. Maybe it's about how to write a CV, maybe it's about how to network with people, maybe it's about going for an interview. This last summer we did special workshops called the Credit Crunch workshops for those graduates who are finding it a little bit difficult to find a job in the current recession. And there is something called a post-study work scheme, which many of our international students decide to sign up for. And currently it means that people can stay on for 2 years after they've studied to work here in the UK to build up their skills, knowledge and experience. So if an international student comes here, we give them lots of advice about what to do, so we can really target things for their needs, so they get a very good welcome.
I joined TVU during the winter season in February. So they provided us with a lot of help. We needed to know about accommodation, about the requirements for international students, library services. So overall I'm happy. I always feel supported. I know that there are people that can answer my questions if I need any help.
So, please think hard and long about your course, choose it wisely, and then when you arrive, be part of the university, and I'm sure your life will be enhanced and your career over the next 5 or 10 years.